Accio. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Confringo.
I won't rest.
Accio. Defendo. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Defendo. Confringo.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Revelio.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Defendo. Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest. I fear he got himself into... I'd help search for him myself.
I can certainly look...
Any help would be appreciated. I can tell you. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
I couldn't help but overhear.
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved, my brother Bardolph dead. Simply at my wit.
How did your brother...
But when a group of Ranrocks, in their anger they held, the moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed.
You said Ranrock's look?
To the south, across the river. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply...
Upper Hogsfield is my home. No, we are stuck. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice.
I'm unfortunately...
Much as I would love to... We should not have
Revelio.
to fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Revelio. Revelio.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield. Charming hamlet. Don't tell the residents of Lower Hogsfield I said that.
Revelio.
This place has seen better days.
One less human to worry about. You like what my mother used to make? Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were. Grapple, you are. One less there.
Confringo. Glacius.
Tie.
Accio.
You do that? Such arrogance.
Defendo. Accio. Confringo.
I won't.
Glacius.
Just here.
Accio.
Right. What about you? Little magic tricks won't distract me.
Accio. Confringo. Potato.
Stop.
Glacius. Accio.
camp down, one more to go.
Revelio.
One less and utterly pitiful display. Are you quite finished?
Confringo.
No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio.
Revelio.
That wasn't too hard. Revelio.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Not like I'd fall out. Who's there? Quite enough of that. When are you going to bring Oh, is that the best you can do?
Accio. Protego. Stupid.
I won't. What an unfortunate disappointment. An utterly pitiful display.
Protego. Stupid one. Accio.
Are you quite finished? No!
Glacius. Defender.
Won't get away with it.
Confringo. Accio. Glacius.
Not quiet enough.
Protego!
Stop
Stupefy!
avoiding me!
Confringo! Accio! Defendo!
Back to the business, You won't get away with that.
There you are! Confringo! Accio! Defendo! Revelio!
I know you're here somewhere.
Accio! Defendo! Protego! Accio! Glacius! Revelio!
One less human to worry about.
Accio!
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Revelio!
Let's get this over with.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio!
I do miss the bustle
Protego!
of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont.
You cleared them out.
It was harrowing, and they...
When my brother returns, you saved our hamlet. My fear for other hamlet.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you. Sincerely. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
Revelio! Revelio.
Nothing clears the coast.
Revelio. Are you in some sort of...
Nearly attacked by wolves. I don't suppose it's...
I'm afraid not.
Well, that is Not a charitable bone in their body.
Protego!
I shall hope to do business with you again. It's been a pleasure.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Revelio. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Revelio. Revelio.
Totalis. Revelio. Is that Inferius wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Bardo.
Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Glacius! Defender!
Bardolph's fallen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
Revelio!
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him.
Iredale's not half as tough as it sounds.
I've always said
Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Revelio!
When the clouds are dark is always the best time to strike. It's as if nature herself is there. You may have an intruder in our
Accio! Defender! Revelio! Revelio! Flipendo! Capulso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Defendo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Reparo! Lumos.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Come now.
You've made up a... Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont,
Bardolph?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how?
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No.
I'm truly sorry.
Bardolph, my dear, dear brother. Oh, my sincerest gratitude, you brave soul.
I could use some gold.
Revelio.
I saw hoof prints in the forest the other day that I swear...
Manners are important, though, aren't they? Even in a fight.
Revelio. Accio.
You disappoint me! Time to get
Accio.
my claws out.
You may want some food.
Glacius. Defender. Accio. Confringo.
You always
Accio.
There you are.
Defender. Confringo. Accio. Glacius.
That's just fearful. Head in the clouds, this one, Fringo.
Defender.
Die for that.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Glacius.
Let's see you survive that heat.
Accio.
Ringo!
Confringo.
Ringo!
Accio.
My own friend.
Expelliarmus.
Ringo! Now you've gone too
Repulsor.
far.
Flipendo. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Revelio.
Those goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time.
Quickly now.
Revelio.
Humans to battle.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
Revelio. Petrificus Totalis. Revelio. Petrificus Totalis.
Afraid to fight? Over here!
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I didn't touch your health. Thank you for making me the first object.
I will draw blood.
You're like a bumble
You won't stop me.
Glacier. Confringo.
Not quite. How childish!
Glacius. Confringo.
Why he's coming back this way?
Potato.
Rat this out of you,
Accio. Povindo. Glacier. Confringo. Accio.
Many goblins have
Revelio.
been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside.
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough...
Revelio.
Learn it back at the castle.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Revelio.
A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Revelio.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Revelio.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Revelio.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Expelliarmus! Wingardium Leviosa.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Stupid! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
These look familiar.
Accio! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
More statues.
Expelliarmus! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius!
Not making this easy on me. Revelio. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. Revelio. Revelio. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. Accio. Revelio. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Accio! Revelio. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Revelio. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Revelio. Accio.
Accio.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Revelio. Accio.
Things are definitely different on either side of the archway.
Accio. Accio.
Press the one platform and use Accio on the other. That ought to work.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Don't like the look of this.
Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Don't like the look of this.
Glacius. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Don't like the look of this.
Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus! Glacier! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacis! Confringo! Defender! Glacis! Expelliarmus! Accio! Depulso! Flipendo! Confringo! Glacis! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Accio! Depulso! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Glacius!
What a relief. Another pensive.
Revelio!
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago. But the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him?
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Revelio.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more I will be honest.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the...
Well, it's worth it.
My studies.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you?
Not that I recall.
Evidence of the Keeper's effort. If I am correct, and I usually am.
Thank you, sir.
Revelio.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broom.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest
Revelio.
that we may be able to help each other.
That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you.
Seen this many plants here before?
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. First, please allow me to apologise although I hear your visit...
I suppose you could call it eventful.
Oh, of course not. In fact, my reason... Do you see that curious statue over there? We are fortunate to have... Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village... Those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
Demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. Second, as macabre. You, however, I'm at my wit's end, young... In fact, perhaps you could start simply by removing...
I'd be glad to.
Oh, I knew I could... first, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? Next, you'll notice that...
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect...
Hello, Hamura.
Aloha Mora.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the car.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
faculty. Caught you sneaking about, didn't I?
Revelio. Revelio.
How are your teeth?
Rather poorly, I'd say. We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and astral.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Revelio.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Revelio.
Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins...
suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marching Professor Hector's class is superb.
I don't think that's what that class is for.
Why don't we leave goblins alone?
Revelio.
That's it. Just the house points.
You know you can't do that.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? The Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet.
Revelio. Accio.
I think I heard something.
Revelio.
Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch.
Encompasses the whole of a human being.
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention the next match. Or rather listen.
If I catch, surely you have better things to do than risk detention by wandering where you shouldn't.
Revelio. 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 Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous cat. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? I am determined...
It's definitely...
You are my friend. Now, remember...
Understood.
I appreciate it.
Revelio.
I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, Arthur Vogsmeade, without the information you provided, it may sound ambitious, but I wondered, would you be interested in joining? If you were to test this first upgrade.
Sounds as if you're...
Thank you. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Revelio. Off to the races, then. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Levioso. Flipendo. Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Lumos! Reparo! Revelio! Revelio! Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Fine now, demi-guys.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again.
Serona, please. And I was oh, those two are nothing but trouble.
I am too.
Yes, Lodgok.
It seems as though you...
I've known him for years. We met when I was... He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realise I was actually... Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him about...
I assume your interest is to do with the rumours I've...
It is.
If you should mention that we spoke. That said, if you're looking for...
Have you heard what ran...
Not much more than friendship between wizards. They each want some... That said...
You seemed unfazed.
They're bullies. Don't misunderstand. They should, however...
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lord...
Revelio.
I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
What you did? Ha! I've no tolerance for thieves! Hand them back!
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back!
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones, sir. We promise, sir. We'd never take more than those.
I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban.
Revelio.
You just wait till I see your mother.
That was a bit harsh.
Revelio. Revelio.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio. Revelio.
Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit. Accio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos. Lumos.
Revelio.
I used to help out.
I don't know that sentence.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
Revelio.
We've got dark wizards these days.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
Historically speaking, there's never been a...
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Seen this many plants here before.
Revelio. I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
I would like the room.
Oh, sounds.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
This way. The Kneazles are over here.
Oh, couple of Kneazle whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Kneazles just as you did with Gerald. The Kneazles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor.
I did.
It was wonderful.
Good. You seem to some provide us with magically which does not include torturing them for whiskers.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's Poacher, stumbling over dead beasts.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice.
An optimist. Professor Weasley has asked. Be on the lookout for me. Meanwhile...
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again. You were an augury...
I certainly...
It's something my gran and I say. At least, that's what we do.
I couldn't stand there and watch them.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light...
You've intrigued.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having. What do you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant.
I suspected you to.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you... I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and...
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from... You may have noticed that poachers are something...
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin. The poachers' influence is growing. They're up to something.
That does seem strange.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into...
I think that's a fine...
And the more I know...
You seem under...
Oh, very well. I should be going.
Revelio.
Thank you again for delivering those potions. Hopefully. Meet mine and my clients' expectations.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you for stopping in.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.